In 2004, someone posted a series of real-time messages on the text discussion board 2 channel, mentioning Kisaragi Station and claiming to have inadvertently entered this deserted, unmanned station. These posts initially revolved around the Nishikajima line in Hamamatsu City, Shizuoka Prefecture, and ended with the poster accidentally entering a parallel universe. Subsequently, various netizens claimed to have had similar experiences, making it a popular internet meme. Today, in this video, we will explore this urban legend of Kisaragi Station, which became widely known after going viral on Twitter. Kisaragi Station is an urban legend about a virtual station that has been circulating in the Japanese internet community. The urban legend about Kisaragi Station originated from a forum on the Japanese 2-channel website in 2004, which tells the story of a station located in a remote area along a railway line and unattended. According to the content described in the story, the station is roughly located along the Inshu railway line in Hamamatsu City, Shizuoka Prefecture, or another parallel world connected to it. Since then, reports about Kisaragi Station have been appearing one after another, and the internet has become a medium for its dissemination. The station name of this station is usually Kisaragi Station, but later some people claim to have signs like Ghost Station. In addition, this station is also considered a virtual station in urban legends, and is sometimes referred to as Otherworld Station. At the end of the video, I will also share some interesting stories similar to Kisaragi Station that I have seen before. Remember to stay till the end of the video. This share will definitely surprise you. On the evening of January 8, 2004, in the 2-channel forum, there was a post titled, "Please share the incredible things happening around you." Many people were commenting below, but most of them were chatting. However, at 23:14, the 98th reply to this post, someone said something. It was this sentence that led to the most famous urban legend in Japan at that time. That person said in the comment area,
"Maybe it's just my illusion, but can everyone hear me? I'm riding on a certain private railway, but I always feel strange. I take this train to and from work every day, and it usually stops at a station every 5 to 7 minutes. But today, the train hasn't stopped for about 20 minutes since it started. There are 5 other passengers besides me, but everyone is asleep."
Although it was already 11 p.m., there were many people commenting. Someone asked if she had confused the express train with the ordinary train and got on the non-stop rapid train. The original poster replied at 11:29 p.m., saying that she might have taken the wrong train and would observe this situation. If anything strange happened again, she would discuss it with everyone. At this point, a netizen commented that she might as well go to the front of the carriage and take a look. In any case, why not go to the driver's compartment at the front or rear of the train first? If the driver has had some kind of seizure, that would be serious. Go and check the driver's compartment quickly. After a while, the original poster responded,
"It seems that the train is not about to stop. I'll go check the conductor's compartment first." The windows of the conductor's compartment were covered, so I couldn't see inside. The route I'm taking is a private railway in Shizuoka Prefecture. I knocked on the window, but there was no response.
Through the information given by the original poster, netizens quickly knew that she was riding a private railway line of the Inshu Railway in Shizuoka Prefecture, Japan, a railway line with a very long history, which has been in operation since 1927. At this point, the original poster suddenly noticed that the train seemed to be entering a tunnel. She takes this train every day to and from work, but has never been through a tunnel.
After leaving the tunnel, the speed slowed down a bit. I didn't recall any tunnels when I usually ride. There's a station. It seems to be stopping. The train is stopping at Kisaragi Station, a station name I've never heard of. Should I get off?
From this point on, the original poster changed her name. She was originally anonymous, but now she changed it to Hasumi. At 12:23 a.m., Hasumi commented that the train had stopped at a station called Kisaragi Station. Are you really going to get off? You should get off and have a look. You should go directly to the final stop. Some kind-hearted netizens advised Hasumi not to get off the train because she didn't know where she was, and to go directly to the final stop, but some netizens thought it would be best to get off and see where she was. In the end, Hasumi chose to get off.
I got off the train. It's an unmanned station.
It took Hasumi about 50 minutes to travel from the time she got on the train to the arrival at Kisaragi Station, which is usually the time it takes her to get home. After getting off the train, Hasumi planned to walk to the opposite platform to take the return train, but she couldn't find the train schedule. Kisaragi Station. I can't find the name of this station on the internet. Has the train you're on been running for an hour? I can't find Kisaragi Station. Just as the netizens were saying that they couldn't find any information about Kisaragi Station, Hasumi's reply directly pushed the plot to a climax. She probably didn't realize that her post had become the first in the discussion board at that time and had become a hot topic.
I want to take the return train, but I can't find the schedule in the station. The train I just took is still here. Should I go back and take it? The train left while I was posting.
Hasumi said that the train she was riding had left, and now she was alone in this unmanned station. Netizens began to worry about her safety and asked her to be aware of her surroundings. If there was any danger, she should run away immediately. The train left without waiting for Hasumi. It was probably around 12:30 a.m. After 6 minutes, Hasumi posted a reply saying that she couldn't find anyone to ask and couldn't find any information about this station.
I'll go out of the station and look for a taxi. Thank you, everyone.
It seems like Hasumi wanted to end this thread, deciding to take a taxi home. Most of the replies from netizens were out of concern for her safety, but some were just joking around, watching the drama unfold. I doubt it's easy to find a taxi near an unmanned station at this time. Aren't there any residences nearby? It's very cold. Take care of your body. You should go find a station staff or a nearby police station. 5 minutes later, around 12:41 a.m., Hasumi replied,
Forget about taxis. There's nothing around here. What should I do? I called home and asked my family to pick me up, but my parents don't know where Kisaragi Station is. They will come to pick me up after they find the map. It's a bit scary.
At this point, more and more netizens joined the thread, and the advice was becoming more diverse. Although many of the replies were unhelpful, some of the replies were very useful. If there's a phone booth nearby, go to the phone booth and look up the number of a taxi company in the phone book. What about other passengers? Were you the only one who got off? About 5 minutes later, at 12:53 a.m., Hasumi replied,
I can't find a public phone. No other passengers got off. I'm the only one. The station name is definitely Kisaragi Station.
At this point, the best reply of the night appeared, making everyone nervous. When I just checked for you, the character that came up after typing Kisaragi was the character for Ghost. Ghost Station. So scary. With this netizen's reply, the discussion board instantly exploded. Many people were cursing at that netizen, while others continued to give advice. Walk back along the railway. After a long time, at 1:12 a.m., Hasumi posted another message.
There's really nothing nearby. I can only see grass and mountains. Right. I didn't notice it in the chaos. I'll walk back along the railway while waiting for my parents' call. I just used GPS to check my location, but it showed an error. But I should be able to walk back along the railway. I'll try my best. Thank you all for your help.
From the beginning of the post, Hasumi's comments seemed to be quite cautious. Perhaps she didn't want people to think she was making up a story. But the netizens pushed the story forward, because even though it was already 1 a.m., the number of people leaving comments was increasing. Pay attention to the battery of your phone. It's the only lifesaver. At 1:30 a.m., Hasumi posted another message.
My father called and asked some questions, but still didn't know where I was. My father wants me to call the police, although I'm a little resistant. I think I should make a call for help.
All the netizens agreed with Hasumi's decision to call the police and waited for the result of her call. The time came to 1:55 a.m., and Hasumi brought the answer to the police call.
After calling the police and trying to explain the situation, I was considered to be playing a prank and got scolded. I apologized because I was scared. I can hear the sounds of taiko and bell-like sounds from afar. I don't know what to do anymore.
Hasumi's reply made the netizens worry more about her safety. Anyway, go back to the station first. It's better to go back to the original place when you don't know what to do. And Hasumi replied quickly this time.
You might think I'm lying, but I'm too scared to look back. I want to go back to the station, but I'm afraid to turn around.
At 2:09 a.m., Hasumi made a chilling reply.
Hey? It's very dangerous to walk on the railway. A voice came from behind. I thought it was a station staff and turned around, but saw an old man with one leg standing about 10 meters away. And then he disappeared. I'm so scared that I can't move. I can't walk or run anymore. The sound of the taiko drum is a little closer than before.
And at 2:45 a.m., Hasumi finally reached the entrance of the tunnel.
I finally reached the entrance of the tunnel. The name of the tunnel is Yasakari. The sound is very close now. I plan to muster up the courage to go through the tunnel. I'll post again after I make it through safely.
Netizens were cheering for Hasumi, feeling that this supernatural drama was finally coming to an end. But at 3:10 a.m., Hasumi left a message saying,
I'm out of the tunnel. There seems to be someone standing in front. Acting on your advice seems to be the right thing to do. Thank you all very much.
Netizens were all nervous because Hasumi was going to where the stranger was. Wait, Hasumi, don't go over there. That's dangerous. Stop. It was thought that there would be a twist in the story, but at 3:20 a.m., Hasumi left a message.
I'm sorry for making you worry. A kind person said he would drive me to a nearby station. There seems to be something like a business hotel over there. Thank you all so much.
Although Hasumi's tone seemed to suggest that she was out of danger, the netizens were not convinced, and they left messages saying, Where is that? Can you ask the kind person the name of the place over there? Hasumi replied at 3:29 a.m.
I asked for the name of the place and was told it was Asahina, which I thought was absolutely impossible.
But the subsequent development was beyond all netizens' expectations, because Hasumi's next message said,
Compared to just now, we are walking more and more into the mountains. It doesn't look like a place where cars are parked at all. That person has stopped talking to me. My phone battery is running out. Something doesn't seem right. I'm planning to take a chance to escape. That person has been muttering some strange things since just now. Just in case. This is my last message.
And this was Hasumi's last message in the discussion board. Hasumi has not left a message to this day. After this event, the urban legend of Kisaragi Station became a sensation. Netizens found the Asahina station where the kind person Hasumi last mentioned was going to take her, but this Asahina station was a full 100 kilometers away from the Shin Hamamatsu station where Hasumi got on. 10 years after the Hasumi event, in 2014, a netizen found Kisaragi Station on Google Map, but the map showed that Kisaragi Station was in a lake of the famous Tsukuba University in Japan. After this, there were sporadic reports of people having been to Kisaragi Station, and their methods of arrival were exactly the same as Hasumi's. But they were all suspected of being stories to hype up the event, and their credibility was not high. As for the real Hasumi, she has not appeared to this day, and whether the Kisaragi Station incident was true or not, only Hasumi herself knows. As I said at the beginning of my video, I will share an interesting story similar to Kisaragi Station that I have read before. This story was also discovered by many netizens. The sequence of events in the Kisaragi Station incident aligns with the plot of the 5th episode, Illusory Street, from the special drama Ultraman 80, produced by Tsuburaya Productions in 1980. Perhaps if Hasumi had continued her posts, Ultraman and monsters might have made an appearance. If you enjoy my channel, please help by hitting the subscribe button and turning on the notification bell so you won't miss my upcoming videos. Thank you for watching until the end, and I'll see you next time.